Hey everyone, I just got home from, I did laundry this morning, then I stopped by a friend's house to drop something off, and then I went to Lowe's. I have a video up. I went to Lowe's to look at their um, vegetables, vegetable plants, and also their clearance, and I bought some flowers on clearance, but I have a video about that. But when I got home, look, my friends came and they mowed my yard. This is my little yard. They mowed it, and I had sent them a message the other day saying that when they have time to come out here to mow and weed eat, that they don't have to bother in the chicken yard with these pink flowers because my chickens eat them. Look who's in the water. Now the pool is full, but the gosling likes to sit in there, so see, they eat those pink flowers. So I told my friends they didn't have to bother weed eating there. So they mowed my yard. And then, well, you know what? I'm going to take you this way. I'll just show you these. Can you see the babies? Whoa. Why are you running? It is wonderful to have great friends. They mowed here. This was getting high grass where I parked my car. They mowed all that down, and this is going behind the trailer. They weed-eated all this, which is wonderful because we have snakes, although I haven't seen any around my trailer for about 10 years. I'm sure that they come around if this is left just on its own. So they mowed, they weed-eated all of this around my septic and my hose here that goes out to here to fill the pool. I know the pool has some grass cuttings in it, but I'm not going to dump that water out and refill it because the gosling, geese and ducks are vegetarians. So if they get in there, they'll eat those grass cuttings. So there's no reason to waste that. But they weeded all this and through here and then over here. That's okay if they left all this up. Now this, I think, is a vegetable. I think this is a cucumber. And I guess what you'd call it is a volunteer cucumber because I didn't plant any cucumbers. But I have had, cucumbers, that were going bad, and I've cut them up and thrown them out to the chickens. And so I think a cucumber seed at one point landed over here. And I noticed this the other day. You're saying hi to the people? So that, I need to water that. But these along the edge are fine because the chickens stick their beak through and they eat. Look at this one. So thankful for good friends that came and did this for me. And I wasn't home to offer them any fresh eggs or cold water, but they just live down the road. And this week I'll get over to their house and give them some fresh eggs. They never want any money. They have a little, very small yard business where they go around and mow for people and weed eat. I think they, at one point, were trying to put mulch down for people, but I don't think that was working out for them. But they get so busy this time of year, and that's great. And they cut around here. Now this is what I have to do when I fill up the gosling's pool is I have to move this tire, move this bucket, and then this one is the hose to the gosling's pool. This line is my hose to my trailer. And the landlord's handyman comes around in the fall and puts this insulation stuff around it, and then this bucket on top like that, and this old tire holds it to keep it from freezing when the cold weather comes. And then I buy these pool noodles from the Dollar Tree. I have to get new ones, you can see. And I wrap up my water line with them. All that has to be replaced when the cold comes. But my pastor's son helped me put that on because with my left hand being weak like it is, and my coordination is off, I couldn't hold that on and tape it really tight with the duct tape. So my pastor's son did it for me, and it will get all replaced by the time the winter comes. Now what I'm gonna do, not today, but tomorrow morning, I'll come out here early and I'll rake this up. Probably half of it. I'll rake half and throw it in the chicken yard, and they will love it. And then maybe later on tomorrow evening I'll come and rake another half of it. I have to do things like that little by little, but the chickens will love that. And then I'll get out here and sweep off this. This would make a wonderful area to have a little table and a little patio umbrella. Oh, can you see those butterflies by my vent? That's the vent above my stove. The thing is, this would be wonderful to sit out and crochet too, but my fur babies, Monster and Sadie, would know that I'm out here, and they would want to come out, and I'd have to tie them up, and they are not used to that. They're used to running around or laying down freely in my fenced-in yard. So, look at the gosling making that noise because it couldn't see me. Oh, it keeps its eye on me. Oh, yeah. So that was nice to come home to and see all that cut down. Oh, it's nice under this shade tree. Even this would be a nice area to have a table and a chair. Be able to crochet underneath this beautiful shade tree that God has given me and protects my place when we get bad storms. This big branch right here is over my bedroom, and this is over the added-on room. And it wouldn't take very much for that to fall down. But again, my dogs would have to be tied up, and just can't do that to them because they're so used to roaming free, in my yard, fenced-in yard. So, oh, I got a bunch of roosters crowing at the same time. And these three crack me up. Look at them, taking a dust bath all together. Those were all born in February, and I believe that one of them is a rooster. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that one is. I've heard one of them crow or try to crow, but I just, I can't figure out which one made that crowing noise. You're gonna drink that dirty, muddy water. But those three are always together, and if one is a rooster, I do need to rehome it because I don't have enough hens to have 4 roosters. But you know what? I am attached to those 3, but it would be the best thing if one is a rooster to rehome it. Be best for my hens and be best for my other 3 roosters. What happened before with my other 3 was a lady from church wanted one, and I was willing to give her one. And then she was moving to a different place, and I ended up getting attached to these 3. They're all cleaning themselves. All right, I'm going to let you go. It's coming up saying my battery is running low. Some features may be limited, so I hope that this video can make it. I'll talk to you soon.